Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday, whoop whoop whoop. All right, it is Friday, Friyay, Freedom Friday, Fabulous Friday. All right guys, it is finally the weekend. For some of you guys that live in the States, it is the long weekend for you guys, all right? I did check the calendar and it's Memorial Day next week, Monday. So I hope you guys have a safe, wonderful, whatever it is that you guys are doing, having fun, staying home, whatever you got to do to enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys enjoy your day off. Okay, guys, so let's get started. This will be affirmation messages. I have 4 decks that I will be using for today. So let's get started. All right, guys. So Spirit, what affirmations do you have for the collective at this time? And what clarity can you give them through these affirmations whenever they see these videos or messages? Please and thank you. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day too as well. All right. So the first card is I am needed. All right. It says I am needed. My skills and talents are helpful to others. I make a difference by being true to myself. My presence is healing. Okay. So take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. All right, guys. Let me see if I can get a few more. The color green and pink could also be significant, like a seafoam green type of color. That could be someone's favorite color with pink, or there's something about your placements that could also be connected to these colors as well. But know that you are needed, all right? No matter what it is that you do, no matter where you are, in this life, you are needed. You have the skills and talents that maybe other people may look up to, or I don't know, maybe you do something that helps people on a daily basis without even realizing how much you help people, right? Sometimes that's the thing. We do things on a day-to-day basis, and to us, it may be normal, but to other people, it may be a blessing, right? So it says, I am inspiring. I inspire others with my energy and my way of being. I have an inner light that shines through everything I do. I surround myself with people who inspire me, okay? So there's another card here. So yeah, you are inspiring, okay? It says, I am valued. I am appreciated for my efforts and my contribution in this life. My dedication is recognized. What I do is important to me and helpful to others. I am valued. So yeah, there's something about this energy that's showing up. Okay, like I said, there's something to do with like these green, pinkish, red type of color, blues as well. And that could be significant for some of you. But yeah, there's something about your energy. Maybe you guys were told, not sure, maybe not. Some of you may have the confidence already, so maybe this is kind of like, repeated messages for some of you. But for those who have been told that you're not enough, or, you'll never amount to anything, or just having people talk down onto you, right? Ignore that, okay, guys? Ignore that. Don't allow people to say negative things about you, especially about you on your path, especially if it took you a long time to get to this place of comfortability, of being your authentic self, okay? That is projection. That is fear. That is somebody who does not want to see somebody happy or flourish, okay? For people who want to see you happy and flourish, they will always show up and encourage you no matter who it is, okay? So take what resonates with that too. Just keep in mind that there's some people out there that, they be hating. Okay, so don't take it personal. Just keep in mind that not everything people think or say to you is about you. Sometimes it's just their projections, their insecurities that they have not healed, their traumas that they have not, looked into. And for you, you could be in introspection. You could be beating yourself up sometimes about the things you say and you do. And really, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? So take what resonates with that. We have I belong. It says, I am part of an infinite cycle of creation. I have the right to be in this world. I am surrounded by true friends. I am connected to my heritage. I am never alone. So yeah, the universe is finding a way to either connect you with people who are true to you, right? And unfortunately, if you cannot find people, that are true to you, the universe will be able to find a way to make you feel like you're never alone, whether this is your ancestors or your guides or whoever you have around you at this time. But know that you are never alone and you belong, okay? It says, I am expressive. So it says, I communicate clearly and eloquently. It is easy for me to put my feelings into words. My ideas are interesting and well presented. I am active and creative. So yeah, some of you guys, when it comes to you expressing yourself, this is also giving angel number 333, okay, which means that your creativity is being amplified at this time through self-expression, whether this is through your voice or art, or just being able to communicate and storytell, being very joyful and optimistic, that kind of thing, okay? And it's funny because optimism showed up in my reading in the last message when it comes to like angel numbers at the end. So at the bottom, it says you guys are powerful and you guys are worthy. So yeah, you know, if anyone made you feel like you guys were not a part of anything, or you guys were not supposed to be around, or whatever the case is, just know that they're just liars, okay? A lot of people say a lot of things because they wish that they had the strength or, you know, the power or dignity that you had, right? And that is very significant, right? Sometimes people stop people from their dreams, from pursuing their dreams, because they project their miserable insecurities onto you guys. You know what I mean? So yeah. So it says, I express my truth with grace and love, right? I'm expressive. I communicate with, you know, confidence and clarity. Okay, so yeah, take what resonates. This is definitely in connection to you guys expressing yourself and inspiring other people to express themselves, right? It says, message from Archangel Gabriel. As the Archangel of communication, I can give you the perfect words for any conversation you need to have. Okay, so take what resonates with that. It says, there's always a divine solution to every challenge. Everything always works out for my highest good, okay? And on the back it says, message from your guardian angels. Remember to call upon us for assistance every day. We are always ready to lend you a helping hand. You just need to ask, okay? And even one of my angel guide or angel answer messages, right? The golden kind of color cards. Even that one, it says, look for a sign and ask your angels. This is double confirmation for anybody who saw that video. Okay, that is confirmation. Something about you asking your angels when it comes to clarity, okay, or just guidance, right? And trusting that when you get that too. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective when it comes to affirmations? What else do you have for them? Thank you. So it says, I release all energetic connections that hold me back, okay? I'm completely free. So yeah, something about you when it comes to releasing and letting go, especially with the full moon coming up next week, you guys could be releasing a lot, okay? Releasing a lot of patterns, a lot of mindsets, thoughts, okay? Anything that holds you back, even people, family, friends, jobs, environments, things that hold you back, and you know that it's time for you to move forward, that is significant. Excuse me. It says, message from Archangel Michael. Call upon my sword of divine light to sever unwanted energetic connections around you, freeing you to be your true, perfect, unique self, okay? So take what resonates with that. That is significant too. Okay, guys. So yeah, this is confirmation for some of you. All right, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My allergies, like I said, it's whooping my butt. All right, so bear with me. Bear with your girl. All right, I'm gonna try and get through these messages for you guys, and then after that I'll probably go for a walk or see if I can get some fresh air, but I'm gonna try. All right. All right, so here we go. First card that popped up, it says, calm the winds of your thoughts and there will be no waves on the ocean of your mind. Okay, so this is one of the you know, more calm, less stress affirmations. This could be a daily affirmation that you guys could be wanting to either jot down, or if you guys just, you know, want to keep in mind. But there is something about that that's significant. Okay, success is peace of mind. Okay, so money doesn't have to be success, okay? Peace of mind, being able to do things that make you feel happy, that kind of thing, right? It says, success is a peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable, okay? So take what resonates with that too. So this could be confirmation when it comes to like daily affirmations or just affirmations in general, okay? Thank you, Spirit. So this card says each one has to find his peace from within, and peace to be real must be unaffected by outside circumstances. So yeah, peace to be real, okay? Keeping it real, keeping the authenticity. It's like, you guys could be authentic, you guys could keep it real, but like I said, outside factors could be significant. You could have family and friends that may look at you and say, oh, don't say that, or don't do that. But that's just who you are. You keep it 100, or you keep it a buck, okay, with people. You keep it real, right? Your authenticity is who you are. So if somebody's trying to change you and that's not who you are, of course you're going to feel uncomfortable, okay? Because that's not who you are, right? It says the life of inner peace being harmonious and without stress is the easiest type of existence. Okay, so take what resonates with that. And then this last card says, to the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Okay, so take what resonates with these daily affirmations. This could resonate for some of you guys, or this could be some type of clarity for some of you guys. But yeah, and I'll see if I can get an inner wisdom card for you guys, maybe like one or two. So Spirit, please give me one or two cards for the collective when it comes to inner wisdom. Thank you. So that's one. Oh, and there's two. Okay, thank you. That was so quick. All right, we have abundance. That's the first card that showed up. Okay, so with this first card, it says, abundance is the sacred power of growth. In order to receive abundance, first you must plant the seeds. Gratitude, generosity, and coherence with your heart are ways to activate the flow of the sacred energy into your life. Remember, abundance manifests itself in many forms. And I always say this in my readings because even just having the simplest gratitude, being grateful, or just being thankful about just what you have in your day-to-day, even that goes a long way, okay? Even with me, like I'll say in my videos every single day, like it may sound redundant to somebody else, but it's not to me, because me saying thank you to you guys and I love you guys and I appreciate you guys, that is me giving abundance in my own way and showing gratitude, okay? Because it doesn't have to be about money. It's how you show up and how you speak into that existence. So take what resonates with that too. That's just an example for anyone who resonates with the abundance card, but that means that you guys are showing up in your sacred power of growth, okay? And that is how you receive abundance. It's like whatever seeds that you've planted, like I said, in the last few weeks or months, that is showing up in fruition for you in the summertime or even later on in the next few months. We have career path, okay? It says, this is a good day to reflect on your career path, the goals you have completed, and the ones that you want to achieve. What's the next step that will bring you peace and joy? Work on it with passion, and the universe will return balance and abundance. So yeah, there's something about your abundance and your career path that's significant. And this could also be connected at the bottom of the deck to your self-love for some of you guys and your inner power. So there's something about what you do and your path that if you do something that fulfills you within your career path, that is also significant. So just like I said, even if you're a healer, say you're a healer and you like to help people. You could be a nurse, you could be a doctor, you could work in the hospital, a clinic, a wellness center. Okay, there's so many different places you can work or go to. It does not have to be just divination. Some people, it is divination, okay? Pulling out cards and reading cards for people and actually being authentic and being actually divinely connected when it comes to growth and helping people wanting to grow, not wanting people to feel fear or feel setbacks or feel like they're going backwards. You want people to transmute. You want people to grow. You want people to move forward. And that's the energy that I'm seeing here for some of you. All right, guys. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. All right, please take what resonates with you. I hope this message did hit, the way it was supposed to hit for whoever it resonated with. But thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, follow me on YouTube and TikTok, and my website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, you can book a reading or just check out my blog. All right, if you guys want to feel a little bit nosy, I do have some photos on there that I do take, but I haven't taken any recently because, like I said, I'm just wanting the weather to get nicer so I can take pictures of the trees and, certain things, right? But yeah, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the love, even if it's just like a repost or a like, or just saying that you resonated with the message or whatever the case is. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Friday. Bye, guys.